Welcome to Badlands Rack Attack Shorts. I am your host, Blake Van Tussenbrook, here at Badlands headquarters as always. We're excited to bring you the first episode of Badlands Rack Attack Shorts. They are going to be shorter videos and more focused just on one thing. So we'll focus on one pack, one product, and just give you all the information you could ever want about that one thing. Probably fewer shenanigans, hopefully fewer mishaps, no guests typically, but just informational packed videos. And because of that, we're going to get right into it. This week, the first episode of Badlands Shorts is going to be all about the Vario. We know you've been wanting to know more about that system, including how it works, how many pieces come with it, all that stuff, pricing, availability. That's all coming to you right now. So let's get right into all about the Vario Day. First thing, the basis of the entire system is the Vario Frame system. So you can see the profile here, the back here. This is your frame, this is your base. Extremely sturdy. It's going to pack a ton of weight, as much as you can carry. And the way it does that is with this internal stay system. So you get two of these stays. It's a proprietary magnesium alloy blend that is extremely strong, twice the strength of T6 aluminum stays, which you see in a lot of backpacks in the industry. It's going to have a little bit of flex to it, but it's extremely strong, rigid. You're never going to crush it or collapse it or break it. So that's what we went with on the Vario pack system, the new magnesium alloy blend. It's awesome. We're loving it already. That's what you're going to get in the Vario and is the basis of the system. So the frame itself is a purchasable item, so you can buy it basically as it sits right here. Frame is going to come in medium or large size, and we will post up the torso lengths for what you might need there. And it's going to include this meat shelf system and this ultralight batwing system is what we're calling that. So that's going to give you that side compression for your pack or for your game bag, which we'll show you coming up soon here. Very cool features on the Vario frame. All new back suspension, some molded memory foam in there to sit comfortably against your back, but just tons of ventilation built in there to keep you cool, ventilated. We went with one of the more thicker shoulder straps that we've ever done. It's extremely comfortable. We know you want to keep that weight on your hips and off your shoulders, but we know you're going to load this thing heavy and it's going to sit on your shoulders sometimes. We want an extra thick, comfortable memory foam shoulder strap as well. So you're getting that thick, comfortable strap. It's contoured for the shape of your body and it's going to fit you just right. Of course, the load lifter straps up here, we'll show you a little more on those when we get this thing loaded up. But super comfortable waist belt as well. You get that same molded foam waist belt and a reverse tighten feature as well. So on that, you're pulling from the outside in instead of the inside out, which that leverage really helps you get that pack nice and tight around your hips. You can see the side pockets here. You get a side pocket on each side, which can come out, and the pistol holster down inside each side, so you can carry a handgun if you'd like to do that. You also have adjustability in the belt. You can see here. So this system here can Velcro. There's a large sleeve, a medium sleeve. It's going to adjust the size of that entire waist belt to better fit your frame. And you also have that same kind of adjustability down here. In this system, you can adjust that whole shoulder strap yoke up and down to better fit you as well. So super customizable fit. The Badlands Vario frame is kind of where it all starts, and we'll start building up from there. A cool thing we'll introduce to you soon is the Bino Connect system that is coming. It'll be an accessory that is compatible with several new Badlands packs, where you can connect it to your Bino harness without having to wear the separate harness underneath. So your Bino case will connect directly to the pack. Again, an option and something on the Vario. So we want to jump into the different packs and options that can attach to this and show you how that happens. Let me grab the Vario Day Pack and we'll work up in size. So the Day Pack's going to be kind of your sub 2,000 cubic inch pack, smaller than all the others obviously. It's our new KXO 50 fabric, lighter, stronger, faster than ever before. The cool thing about the pack is although it does attach to the frame, it also has hideaway independent shoulder straps, so you can pull those out, wear this as a day pack. If you want to haul your frame in with this, drop the frame at camp, run and gun in the day pack, you can do that with its built-in shoulder straps. And when you don't need them, they hide away and don't take up any space. The basis of the attachment system for the Vario is going to be this sleeve up at the top. There's just one size on the day pack. We'll show you how the other packs have a medium and a large sleeve. But basically, what you're going to do on each attachment of a pack is you're going to release your load lifter straps. Your frame sleeve is going to fit over that. So your sleeve slips over the top. Those load lifter strap buckles come out of the slot, and then you simply thread that back through, and the top of your pack will then be attached. And then I'll show you how the bottom attachment will work, and it's pretty much standard across all the different packs. So you flip this over, you will see that you are going to have a gap with the day pack from here to the bottom, and that's so you can strap a sleeping bag, tent, extra gear down in this open portion. Whatever you want to do with that is how that was built. So on the bottom of the packs, you'll take your bedroll straps off. You'll feed them through the bottom buckle here. That's why we have these extra long straps on the bottom of these packs. And then back through your bedroll straps. So you can see that gives you your bottom attachment point. That pack's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to flop. It's not going to move around too much. You have a completely enclosed sleeve system up top. You have a tight attachment here at the bottom with strapping, and that's how you're going to carry your pack. When you're ready to take it off, it's just simply reversing that system. And this isn't something you're going to do constantly throughout your trip. It's something where you're going to know you're going to use 1 or 2 packs, and you'll have to do this maybe once or twice a day is all, but you'll just take these out. Back through the holes in reverse, sleeve pops off. Again, you can run and gun that with the shoulder straps or go into another pack. Vario Day Pack, part of the system. Moving on to what we feel is kind of the mid-size and probably will be the most popular pack size is going to be the Vario 33, named because it's about 3,300 cubic inches. Has a big, nice wide mouth opening system. These packs are stuffed right now, so I'm not going to fully open them, but it has a nice, easy drop-down, open, wide mouth system. Organizational pocket up front. That's why I wasn't going to unzip them. So let me show you how the 3300 is going to attach and look on the pack. You've already seen the attachment method, but I do want you to see how each pack looks. And here on this one, you will see the large sleeve for the large frame, or the medium, if you go with the medium system, is going to attach right there. I have a large frame here, so I'm going with the large frame system. So you can see I've finished fully attaching the Vario 3300 pack to the Vario frame. Tight attachment here at the bottom. You still have use of your bedroll straps with plenty of excess webbing. We have the full attachment done here at the top, and again you can see the load lifter system is fully functional. It's going to lift those shoulder straps, get that weight up off your shoulders down onto that hip belt where it should be. But there's a glimpse at how the 3300 looks on the frame. It's about the same height as the frame, so you're not going to have it behind your head. And again, we feel like this will be kind of the most popular all-purpose kind of pack, right in the middle. Easy open access, bow rifle carry compatible. We're going to show you that in a minute. And something we haven't shown you yet, let me dig back here, and this is going to come with your frame system, is this, we call this the ultralight Batwing. And that attaches to your frame via these T-hook attachments that we'll show you in a bit. And what that's going to do is give you the side compression that you're going to need for bow attachment, rifle attachment, attaching things to the pack. You have 3 points of contact there for the Batwing. There you can see the ultralight Batwing again is going to give you that compression and allow you to attach bow, rifle to the back, attach gear, and just give you that thing there. We have a cool accessory also that we'll show you that is an additional Batwing. These buckles here attach into female buckles that are attached to the frame. So again, that gives you just another point where the pack is attached directly to the frame. You're going to have 2 of those on each side for each pack that attaches. So let me undo this one, and I'm going to show you that T-hook accessory attachment option before we move to the next pack. Okay, we'll bring you in for a close-up here. So take a look at these T-hook attachments, and that's how these are going to work on all the accessory attachments. So your meat shelf accessory, your Batwing accessories, these little female hooks I told you about on the frame, you can move those up and down to line up with the buckles for each pack. So again, it's this metal T-hook that goes into the webbing here, and it gives you an extremely strong point where there's no way that's going to pull through or pull out. We could have gone with a little mini clip there or something like that, but we didn't want that point of failure to have a little tiny buckle of some sort. So we went with this T-hook system. The best way to do it is you push it through, turn it sideways, and pop it back out. Again, if you're reattaching, turn it kind of sideways, push it through, just grab it on the other side, and then kind of lock it tight. And that's going to be how your accessories attach. They're not going to come undone. They're triple stitched at those seams, so as much stress, pull as you put on that thing, it is not going to go anywhere. I couldn't rip that out if I tried. So that's going to be your accessory attachment system. We're very happy with it. Again, we didn't want an extra point of failure there. Simple but effective. Okay, moving on to the 5000. So we're calling this the Vario 50. Again, it's our KXO 50 fabric, light, strong, tough, durable. The fabric's actually a waterproof fabric. We don't have our same seams taped and everything on this, so we're not calling it 100% waterproof, but you can add a rain cover to this. But again, highly, highly water resistant backpacks. From the 33 to the 50, you jump up to this lid closure. So you actually do have a lid over the top of the pack with a buckle closure over the top, as well as double drawstrings so that you can get your contents nice and protected and tight up top, and then also condense the top of the pack as well. Get your lid back over. You're going to have that on the 50 and the 65 that we'll be showing you. Again, same attachment system. I'll strap this on now, show you how the 50 looks on the frame. My wife's calling me right now. It's the 3rd call in a row. Wonder what's going on. If it's urgent enough, she'll call somebody else here at the office. There she is, the Vario 50 pack attached to the frame. You can see you're starting to get a little bit taller. You're getting more capacity. Again, around 5,000 cubic inches on this one. Bucket lid opening, hydration compatible. All the Vario packs have a hydration sleeve built in and attached the same way as we showed you. Top, bottom attachment. Again, Batwing system can go around, attach, give you that side compression. The straps here are part of the pack, and like I said, there's a female buckle that can move up and down on the track of the frame. You get that buckled in, your pack is completely locked in to the frame. You have some nice big side stretch pockets on here. It's a thin fabric, but it's super durable and strong. Water bottle, accessories, gear, tripod, some taller items. Put them on the side there, strap them up. You also get on the 50 and the 65 this side access zipper, which is really cool. You can access the entire contents of your pack without having to go through the top, mess with that bucket lid or those drawstrings. You can just go in through the side there, zip it back up, get what you need. You're ready to run and gun again. So, Vario 50. It's the second largest pack for the Vario system. Again, I'm going to pull it off, move to the next one, show you even more. Okay, also with the 65, I'm going to show you how the Deluxe Batwing works. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off this ultralight Batwing accessory. We do suggest once you get them all the way off, you obviously have two pieces, two sides. Just click one of the buckles together to attach them together so that they stay as a couple. You don't end up losing one side and need it replaced. So there's your ultralight Batwing. Pops right off nice and easy. I'm going to throw on the 65 here, and then I'll show you that Deluxe Batwing accessory. Working hard today. Sweat rolling down my forehead here. Doesn't help that it's 98 degrees here, and we're kind enough to turn the air conditioning off while we shoot these for you so that you don't have the background noise of the air blowing. So you're welcome. I'm just pitting out and probably starting to get boob sweat and all that stuff. So those are the sacrifices we make for you here on Rack Attack. Okay. The largest of the bunch, the Vario 65 attached. You can see even the largest pack isn't all that tall. You do have some extra extension here with that bucket lid opening, those drawstring openings. You could fill this up a little more. But again, over 6,500 cubic inches of storage, similar to the 50 as far as the design. But one big change from the 50 to the 65 is you get the nylon ripstop material, which is our ultralight material. Saves you a lot of weight when you're going to a pack this big to go down to that material. It's still super durable, but lightweight and a real cool fabric. Again, you have that side opening here so you can access the contents of your pack without having to go down through the top. Hydration. Something all the packs have that I haven't shown you yet is this hidden daisy chain in here. So you can pull that out, and that's going to give you a whole bunch of lashing points. Those go from here all the way down to here, so you're going to have all that daisy chain there. You're going to have more right here on each side. Just so many lashing points, so much you can do with the Vario packs and the Vario system. And again, this big side stretch pockets, but just more capacity, lighter weight. That's the Vario 65. Let me show you. So the Deluxe Batwing, same thing as the ultralight Batwing. It's a compression system that's going to give you that side compression or that back compression, but the big difference is you get some storage built in. So you get an actual pocket here, a zippered pocket, so extra accessories, gear can pack into those. It's going to attach with that same T-hook system. Oh, my wife just texted me on my phone or on my watch here. She said she's actually just showed up here at my work with my kids. So I wonder if they should make a Rack Attack appearance. What do you think, Larry? So I just finished adding the Deluxe Batwing to the side here of the 6500. While I was messing around with that, like I said, my wife was buzzing me on my phone 3 times. She showed up here at Badlands HQ unexpectedly. Really unexpectedly. I'm not just trying to get my kids on camera here, but my kids showed up, and my little boy's wearing something that we can actually show off here on Rack Attack. So come in here real quick, guys. Hi, bud. This is my boy Magnus. I can't even see you over the table. My little girl Birdie. You guys come to see Dad today? Yeah? You excited to be on Rack Attack? Yeah? Can you say hi to everybody? Say hi. She's too shy. But Magnus is actually wearing something we haven't featured all that much, the Approach youth hat. So Magnus is 9 years old. You can see it fits him perfectly. The Badlands Approach youth hats, they're fitted, flex fit. Is that a comfortable hat? Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. Yeah, it's pretty good. He wears it almost every day, so he obviously likes it. Again, the Badlands Youth Approach hat. Anything you guys want to say to the Rack Attack audience? How about on the count of 3 we say, Rack Attack, okay? Don't leave me hanging. 1, 2, 3. Rack Attack! Okay. Thanks, guys. You want to go off that way? Okay. So I wanted to put that Deluxe Batwing on there to show you the bow attachment. So all you would do is you're going to use those compression straps. Grab the Badlands Expedition bow here. All the packs are going to come with the rifle bow boot combo. It's a new boot that we've developed that's going to fit rifle or bow without having to switch between boots. So you're going to put your cam down in there. Then really just strap it up the back in whatever spots you want to kind of hit it. So obviously that's up to you. Use those compression straps. In the interest of time, I won't hit them all. You get the point. This has a buckle that can go around the back. Again, it's going to protect your bow or rifle the same. Strap it up the back, hold it nice and tight, give you a nice secure carry for bow or rifle. And again, I mentioned it has pistol carry down here inside the waist belt. Get it strapped in there, snug that down as tight as you need it to be. So the next setup I want to show you while I'm pulling this off is the Badlands game bag, which we'll have coming out, which is compatible with both the Vario system and the new carbon aux, which we'll be bringing you information on. So I am going to pull this completely off. So you can either leave these on or take them off. I'm going to take them off just to show you. Actually, I'll leave them on. How this is going to work. So like I said, you're going to have your meat shelf accessory, which can fold up and just stay collapsed to the back of your frame, and it's going to drop out and deploy when you need it. So this is the Badlands Backcountry game bag, made of a super awesome material. It's going to breathe but protect your meat. Completely reusable, washable. We put some daisy chain on there for compression. It does have the sleeve, so we're going to show you how you would attach that if you're not using the meat shelf, which is really cool. If you don't have it, forget it, lose it, something happens, or you just simply don't buy the accessory, you can run your game bag with just the Vario frame, which is really cool. It also has straps on the bottom, which are used for that attachment when you're not using the game bag. So simple setup. Slide down in. Got your compression up over the top. Then you would use that outside compression to kind of lock it all in together. Tighten it up. And with that heavy duty bottom on there, you can see you're going to have a real simple, easy carry for the meat going out from the hunt. It's going to keep that weight close to your back, keep your center of gravity exactly where it needs to be. You don't want heavy weight out back. You always want your heaviest weight next to your back. That's what this system does. So that's the meat shelf accessory deployed, the Deluxe Batwing deployed. The ultralight Batwing we showed you is also really good for the meat carry. It just gives you those compression straps, plenty of space and protection on the side. So that's how you would do your game carry with the game bag and the meat shelf. Let me show you how you would do it if you did not have the meat shelf accessory. Okay, so maybe you have the frame system and you don't have the meat shelf accessory, and you aren't even going to use the compression on the side. No ultralight Batwing, no Deluxe Batwing. All you have is the frame and the Badlands game bag. That's where that sleeve system comes into play. It's going to thread over the top just like a pack. Load lifter straps come out. Attach those back up. And then, like I mentioned, you have these at the bottom that you'll do just like a backpack. Take them off of here. Thread it back up through down through here, back up through the bag. That's going to attach you here at the bottom. And you're going to be able to carry that completely secured to your back without having to use any side compression or a meat shelf system. Very cool. Will come in handy when you don't want to carry the extra accessories, you don't have them with you, maybe you haven't purchased them, you didn't buy the kit with them. You can still haul your meat out, no problem. Badlands backcountry game bag with the Vario frame. Now, the only thing we haven't shown you really is how you would do this if you wanted to carry the meat and your pack at the same time. So you have a pack full of gear, you kill, you deploy your game bag, you fill it up, you attach it to the back of your pack. But if you thread these red straps back out through the very top holes in the sleeve, like we've shown you. So once you have your red extender straps deployed, you have the meat where you want it, you got your pack attached to the back, your center of gravity is going to be nice and close to your back. You're ready to throw it on there, make that awesome hike out with the success on your back. Get your waist belt strapped up, sternum strap where it needs to be, load lifter straps deployed, get that weight up off your shoulders, you're ready to go. So that is the complete Vario system with all its packs and accessories. As far as pricing goes, we want to give you all that information so you have it right now. We're going to pull it up on the board here. So the first way you can buy the pack system, you can buy the frame, which includes your meat shelf accessory and your ultralight batwing. Frame, meat shelf, ultralight batwing, $349.99 for that system. The other way you can buy it is as a kit called the 33 kit, where you're going to get your frame, the 3300 pack, and the Deluxe Batwing accessory, which by itself, the Deluxe Batwing is $69.99. So with the 33 kit, you aren't getting the meat shelf, but you can use the pack as kind of that compression point and use it that way. So other than that, you're going to buy the frame, like I said, $349.99, and add the packs you want from there. You can buy the 33 pack by itself for $169.99, the 5,000 pack for $179.99, the 6,500 pack for $189.99, and attach those to the frame as needed. As I mentioned, the Deluxe Batwing is $69.99. The game bag that we showed you, the Badlands white game bag, is $49.99. Again, reusable, washable, innovative as far as game bags go. Very cool accessory. And the meat shelf, if you happen to buy that 33 kit and you didn't get a meat shelf, you can add that on for $39.99 and complete that system there. So that's how everything prices out. That 33 kit, if I didn't mention it, is $499.99. And that's going to get you frame, pack, and an accessory. So multiple ways to buy the Vario system. Again, it's totally customizable, so get it in the way that it'll be most useful to you out on your hunt. You might need a small pack, big pack, medium pack, or start with the kit and kind of decide where you want to go from there and piece it together. Very fun to customize your own system. That is a complete overview of the Vario modular pack system. We're super excited to get it out to you. It's going to be here before we know it, and we can't wait to see it out on many hunts this year. That's going to just about wrap up our first episode of Badlands Rack Attack Shorts. We've had a lot of fun showing you that today. Like I said, more informational than your regular rack attacks, but hopefully you still enjoyed it. We did want to leave you with a teaser of a cool new project we've been working on called Badlands Campfire Stories. We're going to chronicle different stories from Badlands history, things that are going on, featuring a very special character who we're going to give you just a glimpse of right now.
Who am I, you ask? I'm the guy who played paper, rock, scissors with a wolf pack and won. I swapped saliva with a Mayan moon goddess and survived to talk about it. I'm the king of Campfire, and the stories I weave are legendary. The story I'm about to tell is a true original. An astonishing trailblazer, if you will. A story of Badlands.
So there is your first peek, the first worldwide peek. Nobody's seen him yet. That's Badlands Man. and he has a lot of stories to share with you. He's seen it all, done it all. Maybe not quite the most interesting man in the world, but the most interesting man we know for sure. And he's here to tell you all about Badlands. We're excited to bring you some of his stories coming in the future, with the first story, part 1 of Campfire Stories, coming out in just a few days. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And Badlands Man told us he wants to give away a Badlands Vario 33 kit to someone who watched this episode. So what we want you to do is comment below. For your comment this week, we want you to tell us what you think Badlands Man is all about. What does he stand for? What kind of adventures does he crave? What does Badlands Man mean to you? What does the brand and that kind of person speak to you as? So leave a comment about that. Also, there's a special giveaway link only in this episode's text down below. So click that link, enter the special giveaway for that Vario 33 kit. We're going to give that away to somebody. We'll announce that on our next Badlands short. Whew, we got through a lot today. Maybe not as short as we promised you, but very informational. We wanted to give you a ton of information about the Vario. We're excited about it. As always, it's going to come with our lifetime unconditional warranty. Like everything we make, anything ever happens, whether it's your fault or not, we're going to fix it or repair it for life for free. That's our Badlands promise to you. That's it for Badlands Shorts today. We hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy your July. Get ready for those hunts. They're going to be here before we know it. We will catch you next time.